Hi, what we have here is a Servo Products complete control system, turnkey. Everything you need, all you need to do is hook up the motors to your 3-axis mill or router or whatever project you're building. Single 110 coming out of it, single phase, so just any outlet will power that up. Everything's internal, all the drive units and power supplies and everything. It's all turnkey. Basically, you have a pendant, E-stop switch that just plugs into it here and here. You also have computer control for standard G&M codes through here. Quick release weather pack connectors that go to the servos. 2 connectors here that just unplug, and then the servos are free. I just have it all plugged in here so you can see it operate. So being sold as is, but you can obviously see it work here. Came off a high-speed machining center with a 60K spindle. The spindle took a dump, and it was going to cost about 10 grand to have the spindle replaced. So we ended up retiring the machine. We kept the control system because we had 2 other machines. Ended up selling the business, so we don't need the control system anymore. Comes complete with a hard drive with the dongle on it for the computer control. Unlike Mach 3, which is a good system, this one is closed loop. So it's a lot better than Mach. It won't lose step. Or these aren't actually step, these are servos, but it won't lose position. Has home switches already wired in. The wires are cut right here, but these are for the home switches, and then these are just grounds, and the other 2 just plug right into the motor. And that's pretty much everything. Everything here operates. You can see it. Got it on manual mode. I'm going to take it out of jog. I got it set for X. You can see the servo move back and forth. And turn to Y, same thing, moves. I can go to jog mode and it'll just step. Same with X, step. They're bouncing back and forth because there's no load on them, and the encoders are trying to see it, or trying to center them up. As soon as you touch them, they stop. They just need to be hooked up to some ball screws. They are extremely high speed. This system ramps up the voltage to 300 volts output to these servos, so they're extremely high speed. So you do need to belt reduce them or gear them down. You can go direct drive if you want, but they're high speed, low torque. So came off a mill just slightly larger than an X3, if you're familiar with those. So as far as what size they're not, is essentially they're not like a NEMA 23 or 34. They're somewhere in between. They're pretty. They're pretty powerful. They're moving a huge mill. But all you really got to do is belt reduce for your application. They're so high speed, you're probably not going to be able to deal with the speed off of these servos anyway. Everything's ready to go, including software for the computer and the dongle. Any questions, give me a buzz, but as you can see, sold as is, but fully operational, full 3-axis machine. Even though it has the port for the C motor and on the pendant, it does not have the 4th axis card in there. You can buy it from Servo Products. It's a little spendy if you want to upgrade it to 4th axis, but that is an option if you want to do it at a later time. Thanks, bye.